Hello, my beautiful Geminis. This reading is for you. It's your love reading from now to the end of April. So let's see what Spirit has in store for you regarding love and romance. Okay. Angel, Spirit guides, and ancestors, please guide my hands. Okay. First card, let go of control issues. Second card, finances and careers. Third card, children. You deserve love. Fifth card, unrequited love. Sixth card, true love. Interesting. Okay, so let's get these out of the way. Very interesting spread so far. Release your ex, bottom of the deck. So we're going to leave that here. Top. Okay. You know what? Let's light this again. I don't know why. I feel like I need to light some more Palo Santo. Sage. All right. Got my trusty wand. What's going on, Gemini? What's going on? What is going on from now to the end of April? Trying to see if I can get any channel messages for you. Spirit, what do you have to tell me, Geminis? What's going on with Geminis? What's going on in their love life? Something had to do with a car? I'm hearing cars. Issues, someone's having an issue with their car. What else? Savings. Car and savings. Need rides to work. Trying to make ends meet. Responsibilities. No time for love. It's weird how that came out. Normally, like, I can hear full-on conversations, but this was just like a matter of fact, you know, as a matter of fact, like just like bullet points, like this is what's going on. Okay. All right, well, let's look into it. That's interesting. So, you know, I hardly ever pick or look at the bottom of the deck for the romance angels, but I was guided to today, and the whole overall energy is release your ex. So there's that. We don't even need to clarify that. We know who that is. That is your ex. You need to release your ex. So we're going to go ahead and use the Crystal Visions deck. We're going to see why let go of control issues, allow this situation to unfold naturally, is here with you deserve love. You are lovable. Okay? All right. Crystal Visions. Okay, let's use this deck. Why is let go of control issues here with you deserve love? Why is let go of control issues here with you deserve love? Why is let go of control issues here with you deserve love? 3 came out. I never take 3, but I feel like I should. Well, I took 3 yesterday for, was it Libra or Virgo? Okay. Holy shit. A lot of cup energy here and a wand. Okay, so, wow. Okay. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but I mean, for some of you, I know it's not going to resonate with everybody, but for some of you, you're dealing with 2 people. No, I'm sorry. Scratch that. You're walking away from somebody into something new. Because Ace of Cups with the Page of Wands here, this shows you walking away. So, okay, I know what you're doing. You are letting go of a controlling relationship. You're walking away from a relationship that was controlling because you realize you deserve love. So you're like, F this, I'm out. Bye. You want to go? Go. Or I'm going. That's what I get here. Could have been with a water sign. Could have been with a fire sign. Water signs, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Right? But yeah, she's walking away. He or she's walking away. Could have done it in the middle of the night. Could have done it unexpectedly. Could have been secretive about it and not necessarily tell. You could have been secret about it, or they could have been secret about it, not necessarily tell you that they're doing this, and it just kind of like happened, you know? Then there's the Ace of Cups. We all desire the Ace of Cups, right? We want this from somebody, or we feel this for somebody. But this is the ultimate. Unconditional love. And this is a new love. This is a new beginning. This is emotionally like aware and emotionally balanced, stable, emotionally mature enough to realize like, wow, this is real. This is real. So it's like you left a controlling issue because you realized that you were deserving of this real unconditional love, love without conditions, a relationship without condition, you know, something that was mutual, something that is mutual. Okay, so, and it could be going towards a fire sign. Like I said, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Page of Wands, they could be younger than you. You could be younger than them. But this is a new start, new beginning, and something that's you're passionate about. Something that you might feel like you have to tame yourself so you don't want it to crash and burn. So it's like you're taking it slow. But you want to what's it called? Indulge in this affection, but you know you have to take it slow because you don't want it to crash and burn. Okay, so let's move forward. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, and unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So, well, let's see what that's about. Honestly, I have to see why this is here. Why is finances and career with unrequited love? 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 Okay. This wanted to come up too. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. 8 of Wands in the reverse. 2 8s. Sorry to interrupt your reading, Geminis, or cross-watchers, but you know, I generally tend to edit some stuff out of these readings that are unnecessary, like when Max barks too much, or like when people show up at my house. My door is always open to everybody, so I have people coming and going. My dad's here. He's spending some time with me. It's just me and him right now, and my dog Max and my sister's dog Bluebell. And I swear to you, I was just paying attention to him coming inside the house. He was outside on the deck, and he walked in, and we're talking about Max, and the chair moved on its own. So I didn't notice it until I was, like I said, going back into editing and seeing if there was any unnecessary noises that I needed to take out. So, I mean, you don't have to believe me. You can be the judge, but this is like the 3rd time something has happened paranormally while I'm doing a reading. So whatever you want to believe is up to you, but this is what's happened, so I'm leaving it in. So you're going to see me talk to my dad, and we're going to have a conversation, but you're also going to see a chair move. So I'm just going to leave it at that. It is what it is. And yeah, so that's the whole point about this charming life, is that I'm keeping everything, because this shit happens to me all the time. Like, and I normally don't get it on camera or document it, but here it is. You know, generally speaking, 8s is just leave them, Dad. Just leave them.
can't make up his mind. Doesn't like being by himself.
By himself. So you have 2 8s here, 8 of Wands in the reverse and 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. So, you know, in numerology, 8, you know, it's a balance between the spiritual and the materialistic. So, you know, spiritual is practical. The spiritual side of 8 is practical, intelligent, and realistic. It knows the difference between make-believe, you know, and spiritual realizations. But the material plane is focused on results in the form of money. So it's like it's like you don't necessarily care much about money for the sake of money, but you need it, and you know, utilize it as a tool. And you know, it's not like the end all be all needing money, but it, you know, it's necessary, you know. It could also be, you know, number 8 resonates with vibrations and authority, personal power, self-confidence, professionalism, management. So what I'm getting is, holy shit, something to do with work. So obviously finances and career, right? 8 of Pentacles in reverse. So let's get out of the numerology for a minute, because I'm not necessarily too versed in that, and I don't want to like give you like false information. And I'm not saying that it's false, but you know, that's what I grasp from the number 8. But what I'm saying is, it's crazy how you have 2 8s here, has to do with spirituality and money and materialism, but you have finances and career also. So financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. With the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, what has to deal with deal with frustrations and impatience with your lack of improvement in your line of work. So it's like you're frustrated, something's not coming into fruition what you need it to, and the 8 of Wands in reverse is, you know, delay in the way things are going. Messages not coming through, and you're just like at a halt, like standstill. And it could be within yourself or with somebody that you're dealing with here, but I get a strong sense of this relationship between you and somebody, and that it had to deal with like a business deal with the person that you're involved with, or you're involved with them at work. This is screaming like the person I'm involved with is at work. Like there's work involved. And I don't know, but it's still not, I mean, obviously we know why finances and career. Okay, so you guys met at work, or dealing with somebody at work, or somebody that you have a business relationship with. So whoever you're engaged in a relationship, like physical, emotional relationship, loving relationship, you also started a business together, or try to start a business together, but it's not getting off the ground. And unrequited love, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. This isn't still not clear as to why this is here, so let me see if I can get a clarifier for that. Why is unrequited love here? It's too many cards. Why is unrequited love here? Okay, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Could be an earth sign. Could be Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Could be somebody that lacks the self-confidence. Maybe this is you embodying this. Maybe you don't feel good enough. Maybe they don't feel good enough. Somebody doesn't feel good enough in the sense of, you know what's weird is Pisces kind of have the same energy, or the person they were dealing with had the same energy as to they're not making enough money, there's not enough to offer you. And it's not necessarily have to deal with them actually not being in love with you or not loving you. They just don't have the finances to be able to give you something tangible, an offer that is tangible enough. So they're not feeling confident. They're feeling like they're just not good enough. And they're afraid. I think they're afraid of starting this on this foot, starting this relationship on that note. We'll get into the next row, but I don't know why I'm guided to stay on this and get more clarifiers. So let's use a different deck. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here in reverse? Why is the Queen of Pentacles here in reverse for unrequited love? Do they not feel good enough? Do they not feel good enough? No, they don't. They feel like they have no control over the situation. It's keeping them up late at night. They're trying to figure out whatever they're trying to pursue, whatever they're trying to accomplish is not coming through. It's not working. Something's not working financially for them to be able to provide for you. I honestly do feel like it's either you, Gemini, or whoever you're dealing with is trying to figure out how are you going to provide for this person? How are you going to make this work? The love is there, but it's like you're trying to think of it as on a logic standpoint, like, okay, yeah, the love is there, but what about where are we going to live? Like, who's going to provide, like, how are we going to get food? You know what I mean? Like, it's like that type of stuff. That's what I'm getting. And it almost feels like out of your control in a way. Like, you feel like you can't control the situation. Normally, like, you could, but with this person and this relationship, it just seems like it's unattainable financially, which is unfortunate because the love is there. So let's keep moving forward. Okay, so you have children. Your love life is being affected by children with true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Okay, so again, love is there. There are some obstacles, financial and children. Somebody could be, before I even clarify this, somebody could be acting childish, not mature enough, and not in a so obvious way. Somebody could, this relationship can embody that childlike innocence to it. Like there's an innocence of the love here. This person can have kids, or you can have kids, and it could be getting of the way of, trying to make ends meet with this person. It's like I got kids, I got bills to pay, like, I know this person might be down on their luck, like, I don't know how I'm going to be able to handle you and my kids, but I love you, but, true love's there, let's try to make it work, let's see what we can do, let's see if we can, work this together as a unit. I'm getting that too really strongly here. Okay. Why is children here with your love life? Why is children here with true love? Why is children here with true love? Why is children here with true love? Huh. Okay, so maybe this person is bringing you out of the darkness. This person is bringing you out of depression. This relationship, this true love, this person's really helping you out of a dark, rough time. Maybe, you were going through the financial rough path. Or maybe they are, and you guys are kind of like getting each other out of this mess, like with your true love and with your hard work. It's like you're both working hard, trying to do this. Well, not both, but not in the sense of like career-wise, but like trying to make it work. And I just feel like breaking free from this, sadness, breaking free from a life that once was just filled with like too much low vibrational vibes, like too down in the dumps. But it's like maybe they have kids or you have kids, and just your world is just so much brighter with you guys together as a family unit. So that's what I get from that. Yeah, I really do feel like you're coming out of a dark time and breaking free from it finally. Leaving a chaotic situation, leaving a toxic situation. Let's get another clarifier, shall we? Let's use crystal visions. Why is the devil here in the sun reversed with children and this true love? So what I'm hearing now is you were in a situation that was bad. Look, the unknown card. You're not supposed to know for some reason right now at this time. You're not supposed to know too much. You're supposed to like kind of let things unfold naturally. And we'll get more into the unknown card, but let me say this real quick. What I'm sensing here is a situation that you were in within, you had a life with this partner of yours, your ex, who you have to release, which I'm sure you have, but still in the back of your mind, wasn't a very nice person. I feel like this person was controlling. I feel this person kind of like made you feel like you were a piece of shit. Like they made you feel that way. Even though you're not, they made you feel that way. They made you have to decide to, you know what, I deserve better. I'm leaving. You left. You left with your kids. You took your shit. You left. And you're trying to make it work for you, for your children, financially. You're really trying to make this work. All in the midst of this, you meet somebody, or you met somebody that wants to help you financially and wants to make it work with you and your kids, and is willing to do anything, and you kind of like brought each other out of the darkness. So that's kind of cool. So I get that scenario also. But going back to, leaving the controlling relationship, somebody not feeling good enough or not making enough money to support you, or you feeling this way, vice versa, it could go either way. There's that scenario also. I'm just getting a lot of like different scenarios in my head. I'm trying to like compartmentalize everything, and those are the two that are sticking out the most to me right now. But this person took you out of the darkness. You took them out of the darkness. And that's all you need to, it's like saying that's all you need to know right now. So it's like the unknown card. And the unknown card is in the Crystal Visions deck. It represents, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and read it from the book because I want you guys to really know what it's about. So the Crystal Visions deck includes one unknown card, which represents an answer that's not yet meant to be revealed. It can signify something from the past that one may not fully understand, or something that will happen soon. Wherever the unknown card falls within a spread will indicate what area still needs to unfold, and further steps need to be taken in order to clarify the bigger picture. So the unknown card can also signify the importance of one looking deeper into the issue at hand in order to find answers. It can also represent the importance of moving forward with an open mind without bias. So like the figure in the card beckons and takes a look into her crystal ball, and the image in the ball is cloudy and unclear. With time, patience, introspection, the picture will soon be revealed. So, however everything happened, why it's happening, it will soon be revealed. So this is telling you right now is not a time to know for whatever reason, and it's just in time things will soon be revealed. So that's it. I mean, there's really no more I can say. This is like the end, like no more. We can't dive deeper than this. So it's pretty powerful stuff there, you guys. Maybe we can get a Lover's Oracle, since it is a love reading. See if the universe has any love oracle messages. That kind of just flew out. Oh, okay. Sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul. Therefore, you will find true bliss. So there's true love there. There's true bliss with this person. Like I said, they brought you out of the darkness. And it's like, you're their light. You're their light. They're your light. So that's kind of cool. What other messages do you have for our Geminis? What other messages do you have for our Geminis or cross watchers? Oh, too many. What messages do you have? Universe, what messages do you have? Sacred union. What was the other one? Sacred? Was it the same one? Oh no, sexual union and sacred union. Interesting. Honor and treasure your relationship for is truly sacred. So I feel like some of you may have came out of something to get into something that was like truly meant to be like union wise, like you're like this is where you need to be. You might not understand it, you may not know why, but just trust that this is where you need to be. Okay? Alright, so that's all I have for you guys for today. Remember, this is for today through the end of April, and looking forward to reading for you guys soon. Okay, bye-bye.